Hi everybody, this is Vicki Parsons with The Paper Connection. I just want to share with you this beautiful card that we're going to be making today. It's so fun and it can be used for any time of the year, whether it's Valentine's or Mother's Day or just a fun, I'm thinking about you and hoping you're having a great day. So we're going to get started now. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start out and just to let you know, I already have my papers and everything already cut, just to save time, and I'll have all of the dimensions, the measurements, and all of that on the in the description portion of my video. So we're starting out with Whisper White. It's 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And like I said, you don't have to stop to write all that down because that will be in the description. Okay, so I've just folded it so that it can be ready. And what I'm going to do is do all of my stamping first, which is a minimal amount today. And I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper because I'm going to stamp off. What the actual stamp set that I'm using is called Forever Lovely. It's in the Occasions catalog, and it has some wonderful sentiments and pictures. As you can see, it has roses, and it also has the greenery, and that's one stamp, and you stamp it down, and then you ink up the greenery, and you just nestle that around the flowers. Today we're going to use Wishing You a Lovely Day, and we're going to use the flower and the leaf. This is actually our photopolymer stamps, and which means they're clear and you can see through them. Let me go ahead and we're going to ink this up. I'm using Lovely Lipstick. How fun is that to say? Lovely Lipstick. And we're going to just stamp right here in the middle. Wishing you a lovely day. Being a little silly now. So we're using the Blushing Bride. It's a beautiful pink color. And I don't want it to be the full color, so I'm going to stamp here. And then I'm going to just stamp like that on the edges. I don't want it to overpower. I just want it to be a little hint of a flower here and there. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is to stamp our leaves. And again, I want to just kind of see what that's going to look like. And I think I can go full strength with it. So I'm just going to stamp around the flowers. Just like that on each side of them. Just like that. I think I can probably do just a little bit of one right here off the edge. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to use Wink of Stella. I don't know where they come up with the names of these, but I love Wink of Stella. And what it does is it's a paintbrush that has a liquid with glitter on the inside. And I'm just going to go along the flower and just add a little bit of glitter to it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble our card. And I forgot to tell you that this is actually the stitched framelits. This is from the set Stitched Framelits. There are circles, squares, and rectangles, and there are 4 of each one of those in different sizes. So if you have a big shot and you're looking for a really good framelit set to start out with that does shapes, this is a fantastic set. You really get a lot of bang for your buck. So we'll just put some dimensionals on the back side of this. Dimensionals are basically little foam sheets that have adhesive on each side of it, and it will stick to your paper, and it will also allow, it'll bring dimension to it, so it'll pop it up, and it'll actually be kind of eye-catching. So I have this beautiful Balmy Blue ribbon, which is going to tie the blue that's in the background in with it. And I don't know if you can tell, but the little bulbs on or flowers or blossoms or whatever those things are, they are in the same color of Balmy Blue. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about Stampin' Up! Is that they do such a great job of coordinating their colors and their products to mix together. So I'm going to use a glue dot and just put it down on top of it just to secure that ribbon in place. It won't be seen because I'll be placing this over the top of that. just help it to stay in place really well. And then we'll just layer this on top. Just like that. Hopefully that's even. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to put my head in the picture. You guys might find out I have white hair or something. Which is not a falsehood. That actually is true. That's okay. Alright, so I'm going to adhere this down. This paper is from the All My Love Design. Oh, gosh, I can't get it on there. All My Love Designer Series paper. And it's also from the Occasions catalog. As I mentioned before, it coordinates with different colors, and those colors would be Sahara Sand, Balmy Blue, and Flirty Flamingo. But it also goes with so many other colors as well, because this is the Blushing Bride Pink, and it works perfectly. So before we attach it to our card, we want to put this on the front. Hopefully I left enough space of the ribbon for me to tuck it around the back of it. We're going to lay it on there like that. Yeah. And then we'll turn it over. And I'm going to use glue dots again. Glue dots are one of my favorite things. Just put it right there. And I'll put another one right here. And make sure I have it even. I don't want it to be all cattywampus and higgledy-piggledy. How do you like that for Southern sayings? Did I forget to tell you that I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and that I'm from Georgia? You probably could have been able to tell that already, just from my accent. Whoops, I did get it higgledy-piggledy. There we go. Okay, and so now I'm going to glue this onto the top of my card. And all this mess back here, nobody will ever see, except you, and you won't tell, right? There we go. There we go. I'll give you a little hint about how to do these cards. If your card front measures 5.5 by 4 1/4, then you want each layer, unless you're doing a specialty cut, you want each layer to go down by 1/4 inch. So this next layer, the Balmy Blue, is actually 5 1/4 by 4, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. So you can see how it graduates down, and it gives you a really nice layering effect. The only other thing that we're going to do is we're going to stamp something on the inside of the card. There we go. Love you. Oops. Let me see if I can match that up. Not too bad. It's off a little bit, but you know what? It is handmade, not Hallmark. How about that? All right. I hope you have enjoyed this card. It's a really simple card to make, but it was a lot of fun, and it's a beautiful card, and I think anybody would be happy to receive it. Check my Facebook page out. It's The Paper Connection. And also check out the description below the video if you want any of these items. I will have links for each of the items that will take you to my store that you can purchase. If you're interested in becoming a team member with me, I would love to answer any questions that you have. I think I'll show you the celebration little catalog thing. But for any $50 that you spend, you'll receive one free item from the celebration catalog. And the wonderful thing about this during celebration is if you were going to spend anywhere near $100 on stamping, or if you saw that this was something that you're excited about and you would like to do during celebration, which goes until March 31st, you can join as a hobby demonstrator, or if you would like to join for it to be your business. But you can join for $99. You would receive $175 worth of product. Or your second option is that you could spend $129 and receive this fabulous tote. I have it and I absolutely love it. I take it to my classes and I have it full up with things. But you would still, for $129, you would receive this $50 tote, and you would receive $175 worth of product. It's a wonderful investment, and it's a lot of fun. And you know, the reason I chose the name The Paper Connection was because I feel like we need to reconnect with people, and what better way to do it than with paper. I would love to have you on my team, but if not, and you just want to shop, that's okay. And if you just want to get great ideas, that's okay too. Just click subscribe and you'll see all my videos that are coming. Thank you. Have a great day.